hope you're all doing well during these crazy times. Hopefully, by the time this comes out, we'll be over that hump and getting back to normal life, better life, groupings that are safe where I can be face to face with you and not worry about something trying to take me out or you out. Um, this is the Geek Protagonist. You are here for another unlocking. Orange, you're glad to see me. Dad jokes. My niece dies laughing every time I say that or say something like that, especially when I have a hard shirt on. Because I don't wear bright colors that often, but I do now because my mom decided that there's a bunch of blank T-shirts, which are great because she's like, "Oh, you kids don't work out in." Well, I have a bunch of shirts that say like that I specifically work out in, and do other things in around the house or moving. They're kind of the shirts that I beat up because I hate heat and I sweat a lot, but I love the winter. So that's just how I work. And what happens is she just gave me a bunch. So I have like greens and things are bright. This is probably like the brightest besides a yellow shirt. So yeah, that's why I have these kind of shirts. Breaks up my wardrobe. Anyway, let's see here. We got some thing from Amazon. Yes, yes we do. I don't feel like tearing. Why tear when you got scissors? So, Steam. So this is by Drew Ford. It was something that I seen and I kind of came across just in my things as I was looking. The art looks interesting. I don't know much about it. I see some people say it was a pretty good stuff. Interesting steampunk story. So I was like, oh, okay. If you don't know what steampunk is, think of like Victorian era, like London and stuff. But then think of the Industrial Revolution. So what if these things kept going? You can make steampunk robots and things like that. Cogs, cuckoo clocks. I don't know much about this besides I think it looks cool. I definitely like the cover a lot actually. Looks like a revolution. So at some point I will get to it and I will review it. So this was actually this bag is another Goodwill haul. My friend, this was something I actually saw, and it was in like a box thing, but now the box is gone. So, like some Minecraft, I don't really care for Minecraft, but she does. So I'm gonna get her that. Or give her that. My sibling loves Mickey Mouse, so anytime I see an interesting Mickey Mouse, this one kind of has like a knitted kind of feel. See, notice how different it looks. So I was like, all right, got a bunch of those for my sister. I've been doing that since I was a kid. I get her Mickey Mouses. I've done it pretty much forever. So you can tell this bag is kind of big and I'm trying to keep it straight. This is a Ninja Turtle eraser and I had never seen it before. And as you already know, Ninja Turtles takes a lot for me not to buy something. And it's like, oh, Michelangelo eraser. That's cool. I will never use this to erase anything. I guarantee you it will rip the body apart, and it actually is a really good looking eraser. It was like $1.49. I was like, no. Even if I open that, I will never use that to erase. So let's see what we got here. We got Roni Kenshin, the Wandering Samurai. By the way, movies, I'm trying to remember. Were they from Goodwill too? Yeah, I think they were. I'm trying to make sure I didn't compile. This is Roni Kenshin Reflection. No, I'm sorry, it's Samurai X Reflection. Roni Kenshin And Samurai X was all right. Like I didn't hate it or anything. It was a series that I thought was fine. Had a nice little comedy angle. Kind of annoyed me that he was like, I'm using a backward sword, but at the same time it still could hurt and stuff. So it wasn't like it was bad or nothing. But if I see anime there a lot of times, I will grab it. So they got director's cut Samurai X Trust and Betrayal. I thought Samurai X was a little better. Like I said, I don't hate it. I'm sounding like it's drab. It's just it didn't blow me away, but I did like it. Spectacular Spider-Man Volume 8, episodes 24 through 26. Like I said, if it's an animation or something, I grab it. This is going to be for my friend. I know he'll love this. So, his favorite Marvel character is actually Thor. Christmas ornament from Hallmark, right? But his favorite superhero is Spider-Man. Now, the way how he normally rationalizes this, which he's not wrong, his thing is that Thor is a god. And he's a big fan of Norse mythology. A lot of my knowledge of Norse mythology is from there. Now, these are actually kind of hard to find, which is why I grabbed this. Now, I did see that these were, I've seen the toys online on eBay and now I can get them. So this is from a little series called sluggtera. This was a slinger's gun. So what sluggtera was that they would load up these little slugs in the underground subterranean thing where the boy actually became a sheriff. I thought this series ended because I was watching it and I was loving it. It was like 3 seasons or something on Disney. Then I come to find out that I think it's up to like 8 seasons. And I was like, oh, heck no. So at some point, I'm going to find my way to get onto Slugterra and finish that series. I'm a Western fan, and it's like each slug when you pop them in, and you did it, and you bam! And they would like have a special ability. They would transform, and they would do something. Add a little hit here, but as per usual, a lot of studios and stuff do not support their things the way they should to keep them alive. Tron, I'm looking at you, Disney. I bought Dominoes. I don't really know how to play dominoes, but I'd like to learn. And this is dominoes, and it was really, really cheap compared to whatever. It was only $1. So I was like, why not? Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. I really actually like this Scooby-Doo series. Matthew Lillard is still, to me, the best live-action Shaggy that's ever played it. I just like the series. I like the actors they picked, Freddie Prinze. I just thought everyone did a good job. And after the first one, which I did like Scrappy, okay, so me as a kid growing up, my favorite Scooby-Doo series, which I think I said in another video, is The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. I actually like Scrappy-Doo. Did not know a lot of people had an issue with Scrappy-Doo. I like Scrappy-Doo because them always running actually started to annoy me. And I've watched like all the Scooby-Doos from when I was a kid, even the ones before my time. I like the fact that Scrappy was like, no, I'm going to fight them. Because I was like, no, after a while, I would start getting angry. You already know it's probably someone in a mask. Hook off. That's how I was when I was a kid. I was like, punch him in the face. And Scrappy was like, I'll hit him. Da-da-da-da-da-da, puppy power. So when they made him a villain, I was like, I get it. Everyone's like, nah, I wasn't feeling that. But I do like the movie, the first one. So Scooby-Doo 2, I'm down with it. I got a bell. For some reason, I wanted a bell. I paid almost $2 to get a bell. I don't know why. I just wanted a bell. I used to have a bell. It was a ceramic one, but I think it was my ex's. So, another movie I was missing from there that came out later. Now I have it. I'm actually pretty much have almost all the series, so Hannibal Rising. I think the only thing I'm missing from Hannibal now is the TV show, which I think was 3 seasons, and a movie called Manhunter that's like a retelling. It was before Silence of the Lambs kind of thing. You see Manhunter, the dude in there, it was Hannibal. But anyway, I was trying to get these all in one shot, but I didn't. If I saw it, I was like, why not get the opportunity? So now I have the first Rocky. I love Rocky. Rocky, to me, is the greatest sports film series of all time. I know some people may disagree. Don't care. That's what I say. Geek Protagonist channel. So I have to get the other Rockies. Still, my favorite Rocky is Rocky 4. Now this is Cheech Marin. I grabbed this because I love Cheech Marin. This was born in East LA. A comedy bordering on insanity. I remember the song he's like, Born in East LA. And got this because he's the man. The guy it looks like he stopped aging in his mid-30s, even though I think he's in his mid-50s. Great movie. Speed. What will you do? What do you do? I don't care. Keanu Reeves is awesome. And everyone now is catching on to that. Yes. And Spy Kids 3D, Game Over. This might be the second Spy Kids movie I have. I don't know. I always found them to be charming. And I like Alexa Vega. I think she's really cool. I like a lot of roles that she's played in. And, of course, the first Scooby-Doo. Full screen edition. Yes. Except, I love the Scooby-Doo movies, so I'm down with it. And, pretty awesome. So, let's do the recap, shall we? We got Scooby-Doo 1. I'm going to get Scoob and a lot of the live actions. I don't think I'm going to get all of them. Like that one where Thelma and Daphne met in high school and there was no Scooby and they were trying to figure out the mystery. I was like, stop it. It felt so pandery. It was just, It's like, why don't you have the Scooby Gang? Come on. So any of those, but I've seen some prequel ones. One had an actor in there that I liked from like was it Eurotrip? Yeah, I think it was the dude from Eurotrip. I can't remember. I might be wrong. But I liked it. So some of the live action Scoobies I'll get. I'm skipping the Daphne Thelma one. And get some other Scooby. I think I have like 2 Scooby movies. I think I have Zombie Island and a Werewolf. But enough that I'll have. I would like to have, I don't need to get every Scooby thing, but I'd like to have enough so if I got the kids, anybody over, any nephew, and they want to watch some Scooby, I got some Scooby, sluggtera gun, I got to get slugs. I'm actually very happy about this find. These things actually ran, at the time when I checked, for like $10 or something. I don't remember. We got Speed with the all wonderful Keanu Reeves. Born in East LA. I'm gonna watch that soon, actually. My first Cheech thing I own. That's a movie about Cheech without Chong. Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man. Now, there's people who go bananas over that show, like it's the best Spider-Man show ever. I really did enjoy Spectacular Spider-Man. I also like cartoons, and this pisses me off that TV shows and cartoons don't have theme songs anymore. It's just like do 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 or boom 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 boom. Where this was like spectacular. I'm like, you guys need to have a catchy song. Stop getting rid of the song. I get it that this generation, you're trying to say they have a shorter attention span. I don't care. I want the song. And then when you got Steven Universe, one of the things that got me drawn into Steven Universe after I saw that adorable episode where he tried to get the bracelet, because I really wasn't interested because I thought the cheeseburger backpack commercial actually annoyed me. But when I watched it, what else I loved about it? They actually have a song. We are the Crystal Gems. We'll always save the day. That's the thing. Greatest American Hero. You need to come with the songs. Sorry, I know I'm on a tangent, but that really annoys me. I'm like, those songs actually stick with people. I remember those songs when I was a kid. Batman. The X-Men, who has one of the greatest cartoon opening songs ever with that guitar riff from the Lord above, okay? Jeez, get your stuff together. Marvel. DC. Director's Cut. Samurai X. Samurai X, Fate and Atonement. Legendary Swordman, Roni Kenshin. Looks like it's 4 sagas in here. I don't even know. Like I told you, anime is there. We got Spy Kids 3D, Game Over with the incomparable Sylvester Stallone. as such, leading to Rocky 1, greatest sports franchise of all time. Hannibal Rising, which is very funny in one sense too, because when you see Hannibal on here, he actually kind of reminds me of Andy Samberg a little bit in the corner. Hannibal, so that's like when he was like young, and I think Hannibal TV show takes place a little bit after this. Anyway, Scooby-Doo 2, Monster Unleashed, and now I have the Scooby-Doo movies. Mickey, just don't watch these, so I'm not worried about it. The things from Minecraft, Creeper, Thor, that'll be for my boy for his holiday. Bell, because I wanted a bell. Dominoes, and I'll learn how to play. Michelangelo Eraser. And last but certainly not least, Steam. Graphic novel by Dark Horse. Don't know much about it besides steampunk, and I'm willing to read it. So, this is the Geek Protagonist. You stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real. I hope you enjoyed that unlocking. Aren't you glad to see me? Just kidding. And I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thank you for visiting my channel. This is the Geek Protagonist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, it'll really help me out in the channel if you actually share these videos, if you like what I'm doing. Please hit that bell notification. Hit it, click. This way you won't miss any of my videos. Also, there's a thing on there that says personal and all. Hit the all. This way you'll get them every time for the notifications. I'm trying to, grow, trying to do commentary about what's going on. And I want to thank you again. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay real. This is the Geek Protagonist. I'm out, and I'll see ya.